Today, you're going to learn how to be polarizing and how to not give a fuck what other people think about you. Being polarizing means being 100% of yourself and not being ashamed of anything. Think about it like this. Let's say you work at McDonald's. Not the best job in the world, let's admit. And a girl asks you, what do you do? Most guys in this situation would be embarrassed about the fact and lie to the girl. And what happens when they lie to the girl in this situation is that it's incongruent with who they are. Women pick up these incongruent things very, very well. It's like a sixth sense to them. So when they see that you're being incongruent, alarms go off in their head and instantly you become unattractive. Women like guys who are secure with themselves no matter what the situation is. Now, let's take the other side of this, for example. She asks you, where do you work? And you tell her the truth like it's no big deal, because it's not. On a surface level, she might be thinking, well, that's not the greatest job in the world. But on a subconscious level, she's thinking, wow, this guy is not embarrassed at all to tell me that he did that. And therefore, he must be confident, and therefore, I should be attracted to him. One of the most important things you'll ever learn from us is that what happens on the surface rarely ever matters. I have dressed up in the most ridiculous costumes. I have talked to girls using the most vulgar / offensive lines in the world, and yet I still succeed. So trust me, what happens on the surface does not matter. So I guess another way to put this is, it's not what you say about yourself that matters to a woman, it's what you show about yourself. I had a huge problem with this before regarding my introvertedness. And if you didn't know already, I am a very big introvert. If I go to a party or a club, I can socialize and meet random people and I have fun doing that. But that's something that I learned. That's something that I had to be taught. Now, naturally, I actually like being by myself. I enjoy playing the piano, I enjoy reading, I enjoy eating lunch by myself at a random restaurant. I even enjoy going to the movies by myself. And that is truly who I am, and there's no way to get rid of that. So when I met random women out on the street, I would be a little bit embarrassed about this and try to hide it and try to come off as this crazy cool guy who's a social butterfly, hangs out with cool people 24/7 and like parties all the time. But what I realized was that even though it sounds cool on the surface, girls knew that I was lying because it was incongruent with my personality. What ended up happening was I got really, really good at making acquaintances. Girls would meet me and they would hear all these cool stories and they'd be like, yeah, you know, he's kind of cool, but I'm just not attracted to him. So I'd be acquaintances with these girls, add them on Facebook, maybe even get a number or two here and there, but I never got laid. Now, fast forward to the future. Today, if I'm talking to a girl, I will gladly tell her, I will even bring it up that I'm an introverted person. I'll even talk about other embarrassing things, such as how I used to be addicted to this game called StarCraft. And granted, this kind of behavior actually does scare some girls away, but at the same time, there are a lot of girls who became infatuated with me because I was so confident and secure about my lifestyle. And that right there is the essence of being polarizing. You're putting 110% of yourself out there, knowing that some people are gonna hate you, but some people are going to love you. The point is, you don't give a fuck. And that's what women find attractive. The challenge for today is to embrace what you're insecure about. Write down 1 or 2 things you're embarrassed about, approach 3 people, and tell them about it. And you can do this any way you want. You can bring it up in the beginning of a conversation, middle, end. It's up to you. If you want, you can even try to continue the conversation after you reveal this embarrassing fact about yourself. In fact, I actually recommend it. But that's optional, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything crazy. The main goal is to just get it out there, tell that person, and leave. That's all you need to do. Excuse me, this is gonna sound random, but I have something embarrassing to admit.
Sorry?
I have something embarrassing to admit. I'm a really introverted guy, and I like eating lunch by myself sometimes. Thank you for listening to my problems. Have a great day. The point of this challenge is to get you to be okay with these things that you're embarrassed about. If that's a little bit too easy for you, then try this super challenge, which is use an embarrassing fact about yourself as an opener to a girl and get them to reciprocate by telling you something embarrassing about them. So I'm gonna leave you with a clip where I go up to a girl and open her with an embarrassing fact, and I actually end up getting her number. Then after that, it's your turn to do it yourself. See you tomorrow. Hi, sorry to bother you, but you know what's really embarrassing?
What?
I have a small penis.
Cool.
Just what I had to get it out because I'm kind of insecure about it.
Okay, well, that's the first, way to...
I'm Kong, by the way.
You're calling?
Kong, like King Kong.
Oh, Kong, hi.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
And what are you doing on this lovely day, eating by yourself?
Yeah, I am wasting time.
You know what? Me too.
Sometimes you just gotta do that.
What do you do?
I am in grad school, so I'm on spring break, visiting my friends.
English.
English?
Yeah, something with literature.
No. I am actually reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, cool. That's like a porn for women.
Right.
It's great.
It's really...
You're basically watching porn out in public right now.
I am, and stuffing my face alone, yes. Pretty much...
That's so sexy.
This is
watching
like,
porn and stuffing your face.
This is pretty much a secret embarrassment right here. But probably not as embarrassing as a small penis, right?
Oh, thank you. Well, you seem like a cool person. What do you say we exchange numbers and then I try to text you one day?
Well, I'm from and I go home in the morning.
We could just be pen pals. Who cares? Let's do it.
Pen pals.
Yeah. It's like, you know, in third grade when you just have like, it's kind of creepy, but you like send someone a thing that you don't know.
Yeah.
And then you just keep sending each other letters. It'll be like that. And then maybe one day we'll just meet each other again and just like make out heavily.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay. It's very impressive and forward.
All right, so let's do it. Why not? Take a chance.
Okay, well, my phone is completely dead and off.
Perfect.
So.
Because I don't want to call you right now.
Okay, well, you can.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
a little bit too scared. I need like a day to
Like,
kind of recover from
especially
the.
when I'm on the airplane. Yeah.
All right, what is it? And it was. Okay. All right, I'm Kong, just in case.
Okay,
You didn't remember.
it's completely off and dead. Well, it's
No worries.
got like I have to figure out how to get back to my friend's place, so it has like that much battery left, but it's got to be reserved for.
I'm literally gonna send you like 100 texts right now, so you just run out of batteries.
It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for me because I have to figure out how to get back. So.
All right, no worries. It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a
too.
great day.
Don't tell anyone about my secret.
Don't tell anyone about mine.
Okay.
Although you could probably tell from just looking at me.
You are.
All right.